Boys and girls, ladies and gents, we are here today again for fantasy football on Wednesdays. And guess, we have a guest. Now, we have this guest because we wanted to. We were no way made to have her here. We were not obliged to have her here. We definitely chose her. We weren't forced. We just want to make sure that everybody knows that we wanted this. There's no way we were made to do this. Cynthia, is this an S or a 5? I can't quite read this one. Is this an S? A 5? How are you?
Blink if I'm in danger.
Isn't that the thing? Isn't that the thing? Like we do that. This
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know.
You're crazy.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all good. As you all can see, Cynthia just came out of the wardrobe. I like how you have it open as well, so everybody can see.
These are all my Benfica kits. Can't you see them?
Yeah. I mean, if I can just sort of, because the cameras are so small, I can actually. Can I put like this?
Good. It's not your business.
I can. Yeah. You got Ava.
There's like a Toronto Maple Leaf jersey in there too. Don't worry about it. It's sad.
Nice. So, moving swiftly along. All right, because we want to try and people have stuff to do. It's Wednesday. You know what I say? Right, we start with the English one. Because
sure.
I don't know. I feel like we have those vibes today. English.
All right.
Right. Benfica after 90. Hey, we got 9 teams now. We got 9 teams.
I'm not in last.
And you're not last. Right. Yeah. So looking at it, this. Fabio's second. Was he second before? I think he was. I think Fabio was second. Yeah. We got Martin coming at 5th, but he lost the position to João Fantasy, with John DeLoreans.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this? Because you're 7th, so you're not last. How's that?
I'm not last, so you can't pick on me for being last. I'll let you know. I don't watch EPL at all.
No, neither do I.
Yeah. Okay. Good. My choices were based on whether or not they were Portuguese.
Yeah, no wonder you're 7th. Because we'll have a quick look.
You picked on me last week. Don't pick on me again.
We might as well. Oh, we got Darwin. Darwin's got 9 points. Fucking Fernandes got 24 points. What are you talking about?
Well,
Fernandes got more points than the entire team together.
Oh, but I think it's because he's my captain, right?
Still, I mean, yeah. I like that you got. You stick with Bernardo Silva even though he's injured. He played somehow. He had a knock, but he played, and you got Son as a vice captain. You got 5 defenders. Probably not the best shout you should have, but hey, you know what?
It auto chooses that. I'm telling you, I set up the team, majority of Portuguese names, because I was like, I know this guy. I'll support this Portuguese guy. It meant nothing to the fantasy to the points.
Well, I think if you've got like auto subs on, if one's injured, then they auto subs the other one. I'm not sure.
And it gives
I'm not a noob,
defenders.
I'm not a noob, so I don't actually ask the game to help me. I just I tell everything off. You scored 60 points, and the round average is 49, so you bang above average. I'm talking about Mario again.
Who, by the way, just called his team most and took off. What? Most what?
We'll get into that later, but what happened there? Did he run out of time or something?
I don't know.
Does he know he can change the team's name? Because we'll
tell him. Leave it as most. It's hilarious.
I guess so. What the fuck is going on?
Where did you just go?
I have no idea with these people.
You're in the Man City League, bud.
So, I wanted to pick one team, not mine, to have a look at in English football fantasy.
You're right. If we did it for the week, there's 66, 64, and then 2 60s. So I would have been in 4th for the week.
If you were third for the week.
But I'm tied with that other guy. 3 and
also
4?
Benfica?
Whatever.
I think, you know what, just because of that, we'll look at his team or her team.
Yeah, who's Australian? Do we know this person on Twitter?
The people from Australia.
Yeah, who is this?
I forgot to get myself a drink. I'm parched.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, do we agree with this? Because, no one cares about Fabio. Fernando just joined, right? So I guess I'll probably do him next week. Wait. Let me explain that. I'll look at his team next week. Right. So he, she, we're not sure because the name is Aussie Benfica.
Yeah.
Aussie, right? He's got Haaland as captain, like everyone else.
Did I get Holland? I don't think I got the hang of it.
As no, I promise, like, and
No, not you. But
Yeah, I'm
most
a
people
hater.
yeah, no, you're just different. I mean, I was different for 1 week, and then I was like, "Who am I kidding?" You know. And then it's got Watkins and Jackson. I'm not sure. I don't think that's Michael Jackson, but it could
No.
be. It could. I mean, it could. Be.
No.
Not Michael Jackson.
Maybe Michelle Jackson.
Michelle. Can you say that again?
Michelle.
I almost want you to go. Or the parfum. Or
The what?
parfum. Or the parfum. It's like what they say in his perfume adverts. Oh,
It's
the
eau de
parfum.
parfum, Michelle.
Michelle. I'll buy that. Actually, I'll actually buy that. Moving swiftly on.
You're
we have
broken.
Mitoma, Tutoma, everybody Toma. He's got 2
Mhm.
points. Then he's got Mbumu. Mbumu. I'm not
Mbamu.
sure if how you say it. Diaby. He's been scoring some good points.
Mhm.
I heard because I don't have him. And then he got, we got easy.
Easy.
I don't know if
Take
you
it
can
easy.
see this. I don't know if you can see it, but he seems to have like a Spider-Man outfit. Can you see like the little web thing, right? You
Yeah,
guys can see that? Is this quality enough? Good enough? Yeah?
I think so. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. So in other words, that's Spider-Man. And then we got 3 defenders, which most people do go for 3 defenders. Not Cynthia though.
No,
Right? She has
5.
5. She'll have her 4 plus your 1. She'll have 5. You know what? If I could have 6, I'd have 6. You know, I'll park that bus, you know.
Fuck getting Holland and fuck your 3
Yeah,
defenders.
5 at
This
the
isn't
back.
how we run around here.
Once them clean sheets come in, you know. She knows something going on, guys, I tell you.
And still only placed 3rd. What the shit?
Hey, it could be worse, you know. It could be worse. It was worse a week ago, wasn't it? So
Yes,
could
it
be
was.
worse. Then he's got he Stupinian, Botman,
Stupid
and
man.
Walker. Yeah, you know, all scoring decent points. I tell you what, looking at the team, every player scored some sort of points. So I think,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good pick. It's a very good pick. The question is, and I feel this is going to be like a 21 thing.
Okay.
Does the bench have points?
You know what? It's actually interesting. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, Desassi could have been there with a few extra points. Trippier could have been in there, for example, instead of Stupinian or even Walker. He would have got a couple, one more point.
You've got a mid with 2 and a defense with 2. So yeah. And then a mid with 3 and a defense with 3.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He's got Bruno Guimaraes as well. Yeah, he could have got a. I mean, it's still very positive, but it could have been
It is.
positive VR. That's a new word
Yeah.
I just made up.
You could have beat me out of 3rd place. You wouldn't be tied.
Aha. See?
Ah.
That 1 point makes a difference. So pick your teams when you're watching this. Yes, Mario.
Says he saved.
Yeah. Guy's like, I've done it, but I forgot to save.
What was he gonna call it? The most what? I need to know.
It's just most. It's not even what.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Nuno FM is still first. We got Fabio coming in a second, and Pedro has told me that something stopped working with his app, so he can't log in, which is kind of weird because now if I don't know if he's still. That sounded very Portuguese. I don't know if it's still part of the whole thing because he can't log in
I
to
don't
change
know.
anything.
I don't know. But do I believe you? With everything saved to Google, you really can't get in? Really?
Yeah, I think he's just playing us. Sticking all. I don't know. I'm not sure, but anyway, should we look at the Portuguese and the one we actually care about? 'Cause I'm 4th. That's why. Right.
Leave it.
Look at us. Fucking hell. We can't even. Oh, there's 27 of us. A round of applause. Look at us. It almost looks like we know what we're doing. Great stuff. So I think the top 3 haven't changed. I think it's still the same. Just Good Kids and Mad City still first. Bifana. Oh yes, I'll have it Bifana now. To be honest.
Well, but they did change. If they've got the red arrows down, no?
Yeah, I don't really understand that.
Yeah, no, you know what? You're right. Because during the weekend, I was in 21st. I texted you about that because I was all excited. And here I am in 18th. And I got a red arrow. No,
you know
no,
what?
no clapping for that.
You're out of the you're out of the relegation. You're good.
Okay,
You're doing.
so back in my day,
You're a solid
when you
Everton.
played Fantasy League, you weren't allowed to go back in and be a sweaty and change your dudes up every week. And so that's how I play, and I just leave it. I chose them at the beginning, and now they're going to run.
I mean, it's a
So
decent
that's it.
concept, and I think I do prefer your concept. It's like, you know what, you got to pick what you think is going to work, and if it doesn't work,
Yeah.
no.
Not,
We have
I lost my password, Pedro. No, you didn't.
yeah, not. Oh, I like this Portuguese one because we have someone here called Jake Sa. Jake Sa is the equivalent of that guy that plays that blue tick on Twitter. My man went out and paid some sort of membership, so his team is highlighted, and for that reason and that reason only, I'll probably won't look at your team ever, just because of that.
So mean.
Then we've got Fabio that says thanks for the shout out last week. I love that.
Could you be any more of a butt kisser, Fabs?
I know. Well, he's a good guy, you know. Like that's Ruggieri, by the way. Purple Cobras. I'm pretty
Who's
sure that's
who?
Ruggieri. That's Daz. I think you've met Daz as well. We've got Mario with most. He's
Most.
sixth. Is dropped. I'm just off the podium with fourth. Who's had a better week? Who do you reckon had a better week? Out of all these teams, plus a few more here.
Well, there's a 63 down at the bottom. Who's that? Fabio. But a different Fabio. Siga Hushka.
Siga
at
Ruzga,
63 points.
63 points. Let me just go here. Weekly ranking. It's better
There you
than
go.
this.
Yeah.
Lucky Martin coming in with a 68.
Holy
Fuck,
shit, Martin.
Cynthia with a 65.
I made the podium.
She's definitely not lost a password, I tell you that much.
Do you
She's
know what
got
it
a
is? Can I
password.
tell you what it is? Di
Yeah.
Maria and Musa are my guys. That's my captain and
Oh,
co-captain.
you got Musa?
And Musa
Right, okay.
came back. Ugh, Musa.
You know, I think I have to give Martin a little look here because he usually
How
sucks
is
at
Mario
this.
in fourth? Did he even set up a team?
Where even am I?
What?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, where are you?
Fucking nerds. Hey, you know
to
what?
the
Let's
other
give
room.
Marty a little shout out here. He's gonna
Yeah,
love it.
look at him. Holy crap.
He's gonna be playing with himself later on. Hey, he's got 68 points and he didn't move Al-Musrati. Oh no. We'll do that later. The
Yeah,
bench is a
yeah,
later
that's-
thing. Yeah.
Slow down.
Musrati, I would say whoever has Musa deserves my respect. At the same time, you get a little bit lucky though, innit? Because he's not even playing. Then again, I got Nerj, so Di Maria coming in clutch with the 20 points. Not as much as Bruno Fernandes though, but almost there. Maracano, right? And I want to talk about that one because I actually misclicked.
Marcano?
I put Fabio Cardoso instead of Marcan, and I would have had 9 points by the looks of it. So, yeah. Although I did have Galeno, and Galeno got me some points, so that's fine. Anyway, look at this team. I think it's got a great midfield. Al-Musrati, I can't really judge, but he's got Marques and Fujimoto. Great midfield. Araújo, he went with his heart, you know. The defense, he's got 4 defenders. I think that's one too many. Although if it's Cynthia, it's one too little.
It's one too few.
But hey, you know what? The average score was 52, right? He got 68, so he smashed it out of the park.
Yeah.
Cynthia, if you could change one player out of that starting 11, who would you put in there instead? Like, you know, who would you take out? Who would you put in?
Is that goalie Bruno Varela?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. He'd be gone.
He's got 8 points though.
That's fine. Keep your points.
What would you put in there instead?
Not him.
Okay.
I got to be honest. I think I put. I think the Porto goalie. I put the Porto goalie
Costa?
because I
Go
also
Costa.
don't like Odie. Oh my god, am I gonna get canceled? Leave me alone.
Shit. Anyway, he's got 68 points. Could he have had 70? Could he have rounded up to 70? This is the bench
Could
moment.
he?
I actually really like this moment.
I like it too.
excited to the core. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Well done. I love
That's-
it, Bertie. I love it. You've tickled me in the most spot. Right, so again, I missed the podium. Martin's doing good. Obviously, had a great week, the best week out of
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Then we have Mario. Mario, change your team name. Add an I. It just doesn't make sense. Then we got. I think it means Batmla. I think, which I know what it means because I'm Portuguese. So well done, Nuno. Jonev Shorts is here as well, and we have a few new joiners. Because
You don't
Carvalho,
have shorts.
Jonev, yeah. And we
I
have
love
I
it.
show results. I think that's a little bit of play on words with I show speed.
Oh no, but they
Um,
have total of 111 points, so it's just a bad week.
Yeah, it's a bad week. Actually, who had the worst week? That's the name and shame.
Shorties
Ha,
of the week.
Bobby, ha, 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 gets a shout out that he can't do shit with it.
You made the shorties of the week, Fabs. Congratulations.
Oh yes, yes. Chorizo of the week goes to Fabio. Hey, you know what? You can cook a chorizo, though. You can cook a chorizo. But yeah,
No.
seriously, anything you want to add? Anything you want to say?
Fabio, try again for next week, buddy.
Ooh.
You can do it.
You can do
Ozzy,
it,
reach
Fabio.
out because we want to know who Ozzy is, and we want to know how that Australian league looks. Why could I not say Australian?
So yeah, that's that. I think all in all, a good week, unless you called Fabio.
With a measly 36. By the way, the best ones were at 63. It was backwards.
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, watching. Leave a like, and again, like I always say, leave a comment. Let us know in a comment who is the player to have for this upcoming week. Don't forget to build your teams. Right, Cynthia, are you going to change anything, or are you going to keep writing?
No,
what
I'm
we
old
have?
school. You touched it
cool.
once, you're done. Most.
You touched it one, and you're done. Right.
Don't play with it.
You touched it once, and you're done. Don't play with it. I'll catch you guys till next week. See you.